Hi everyone, the University of Lethbridge Pronghorns are back on the hard court tonight facing Winnipeg. The Canada West season officially gets underway this evening after 2 grueling months of practice and preseason play. Here now with a preview of the men's game is Daryl Rummold.
The Lethbridge Pronghorns enter the 2012 season fresh off the heels of their best conference showing in 12 years. But where there should have been exclamation points, there are now question marks. The team suffered a pair of key losses over the offseason. Their 2 leading scorers in Daryl Cooper and Dom Coward both gone. Still, head coach Dave Adams says he's confident in the group that remains, and the goal remains the same.
Our goal is to continue to push off the great season that we had last year. We just can't be have a good year and then slip, and then have a good year and slip. We want to continue to build. And most of all, we want to host playoffs this year.
The Horns will have to rely heavily on their team game. The coaching staff says their focus is on playing better defensively and hoping that more points come from the bench.
But we bring a lot of experience to the table, and so we just got to keep our composure and play good team basketball and execute down the stretch.
Just come together, play it as a team. If we play our game, stay organized, stay together, we'll be fine and should pull out a victory.
The Horns will also have to rely on now leading scorer Morgan Deuce to continue to produce points, and 5th-year Derek Waldner to pick up the boards left behind by Coward's departure.
Yeah, the team feels a little more pressure, but that's just because we know we have higher expectations this year, that we know we just need to do better than we did last year.
But we need to continue to push the envelope. We want to play here. I mean, we're pretty hard to beat at home, and we feel strongly. Even last year in a 3-game playoff series, we had that at home. Probably would have ended up at Nationals last year.
Part of the Horns' success has been their strong play at home. They were 13-1 on home court last season. Head coach Dave Adams says that's a point of pride for his club and demands it continues starting tonight against the Winnipeg Westmen. Daryl Rummold, CTV Sports, Lethbridge.
Thanks, Rummy. Lady Pronghorns also kick off their Canada West season this evening against Winnipeg. The Horns have had a lot of turnover from a season ago and are carrying a roster of just 10 players. After a great preseason, the team is excited for the start of the regular season and know what to expect from the Westmen.
We want to really play a calm and collect game. They play really scrappy, and we just want to be able to play calm and confident and play our game, and hopefully we will get 2 W's.
And a new era in Lethbridge University basketball begins tonight. Erin McAleenan will make her head coaching debut for the Lady Horns. She replaces Donna Branch this year after spending 3 seasons as an assistant with the U of A Pandas, and she was also an assistant coach with the national development team at the Pan Am Games in 2011. McAleenan is excited to showcase her brand of pronghorn hoops tonight.
Exciting. I mean, you know, this is my dream job. I'm pretty young to have my dream job. I'm excited, like I love every day. And I mean, not that practice isn't fun, but for sure getting on the court and coaching in the games, it's going to be exciting. It's, you know, once in a lifetime kind of opportunity.
Lethbridge locks horns with the Winnipeg Westmen tonight at the First Choice Savings Gymnasium. Women tip off at 6 with the men to follow. If you can't be at the game, Daryl Rummold will have the call on CanadaWest.tv. You should check that out. He's pretty good. To hockey now, and the Highway 3 rivalry heats up this evening at the NMAX Center. The Hurricanes will try to bounce back from a 4-3 shootout loss to Vancouver on Tuesday as they host Medicine Hat. The Tigers, meanwhile, trounced Vancouver 5-1 last night. Goalie Ty Rimmer is expected to get the start and goal. It'll be his 18th straight appearance. He remains the only goalie in the league to start every game for his team this year. Also tonight, the Kootenay Ice host Saskatoon. Well, one southern Alberta golf course is planning to take advantage of the warm weather expected this weekend. Land O'Lakes in Coaldale says it'll be open for business. They were booking tee times for today, but snow, rain, and freezing drizzle kept even the diehard golfers away. It's a nice looking day in Scotland. Still, the forecast is calling for a return to sunshine and highs in the mid-teens through the weekend. Golfers have been calling all day to book tee times.
Quite happy that one of the courses is going to be open around here, and instead of having to go all the way down to Shelby to golf, they're coming this way.
You're still expecting the weekend might be pretty good?
Yeah, from what they're forecasting weather-wise, it looks like we're going to have 11 to 12 through the weekend, so we're not tarping until Monday. Might as well keep her open and hopefully do some business.
Hopefully the snow on the fairways will melt as well, like most of the golf courses in southern Alberta. Jackie, Land O'Lakes is coming off a pretty darn good year, and this isn't the latest they've been open. 2 years ago, they didn't call it quits until November the 7th. Pretty good.
Ooh, wow.